What if everything that gave you meaning, in one single moment, who would you be then? This is the story of Elias, a man who lost everything: his reputation, his marriage, and even his sense of identity. But in the silence that followed, he discovered something most people never do. Elias was a respected teacher, admired by many, but when a false accusation shattered his reputation, the people who once praised him went silent. His name was dragged through whispers, and the truth didn't matter. His wife left, his colleagues distanced, and Elias simply vanished. In a small wooden cabin, surrounded by crashing waves, Elias chose silence, not to escape the world, but to finally hear himself. Days passed, then weeks. He stared at the sea. He stared into a mirror, cracked and weathered. He didn't recognize the man in it, and maybe, for the first time, he didn't need to. He met an old fisherman who said something strange. When the mirror breaks, you don't lose your face. You find the one beneath it. Months later, a letter came. A chance to defend himself, a hearing, a shot at getting his old life back. But Elias was no longer sure he wanted it. Should he fight to restore the man he used to be, or walk away and begin again as someone new? At the hearing, Elias didn't bring lawyers or evidence. He brought the truth of his silence. He stood before them and said, "When everything was taken from me, I discovered the part I had buried the part not built on praise or position, but peace." He wasn't there to win. He was there to let go. Elias walked out that day, not knowing if he'd be forgiven. But he didn't need to be, because he was no longer a man chasing reflection. He had become the light behind the mirror. You are not your name, not your job, not your reputation. You are what remains when the noise fades. Sometimes, losing everything is the only way to meet yourself. If this story made you pause, it was meant to. Share it with someone who needs to hear it, and ask yourself, what would you find in your storm?